Hi, my name is Brian Cox. I'm making this video to begin a discussion about Industry 4.0, data science, and MCOSMOS, Mitutoyo's CMM metrology engine. We will be looking at how, through the power of data science, we can add powerful functionality to the MCOSMOS platform. So to introduce myself, as I said, my name is Brian Cox. I am the former corporate application engineer for Mitutoyo America Corporation. I have extensive development experience in MCOSMOS API, SQL, Python, R, and PowerShell, just to name a few. And most importantly, I have a passion for improving processes through excellent data management and analysis. Let us look first at the goals of Industry 4.0. Industry 4.0 looks to simplify and automate the path to process improvements. It achieves this through automatic data collection and analysis and points us to a path of better outcomes. This makes data science the natural partner for Industry 4.0. Data science is essentially comprised of three steps: acquire the data, wrangle the data, and then through data analysis, we identify actionable steps for process improvements. Acquiring data in MCOSMOS can be as simple as reporting to SPC, ASCII output, or PDF reports of your CMM runs. But through data science, we can collect data on your calibrations, trigger real-time alerts on configuration changes, and scrape all folders on an entire drive to discover all of your CMM programs, their names, and where they're located. Wrangling the data, also known as scrubbing, cleaning, or tidying your data, means that we are making our data usable and providing everything we need before analysis downstream. With MCOSMOS, this could mean properly labeling types of CMM configuration changes, or a heuristic identification of every CMM program, or simply reorganizing a database of all your CMM programs by part family or current file path. Let's take a look at some projects I've worked on and how data science was able to expand the capability of the MCOSMOS platform. I have worked on projects with companies who have multiple locations and multiple CMMs at each location, where I was tasked with discovering and relocating literally thousands of MCOSMOS programs. These companies have typically kept MCOSMOS programs on network server locations, as well as on each individual CMM computer. To acquire the data, I scraped all possible folders on all possible devices and was able to identify the names and locations of thousands of CMM programs. To wrangle that data, additional automation was used to heuristically analyze the program code and the part name to accurately identify part families for the CMM programs. From that, I would usually discover about 40 to 60% were reusable CMM programs that needed to be reorganized. Through the last bit of automation, these CMM programs were organized into a new single server outlined by their part families. With that done, I was able to roll out Directory Manager in MCOSMOS to limit CMM program access to just the new server. From there, revision management was implemented to control the proper release of CMM programs through a peer-reviewed workflow so that the CMM program version control could be established and governed. In another project, I was able to track CMM configuration changes, calibrations performed, and currently running CMM programs in real time across all CMMs at a company. From there, we could analyze individual CMM bias by historically comparing CMM calibration data to the measurement of known standards and make compensations to the calibrations that improve CMM accuracy. We could also begin to understand average runtimes of CMM programs overall on each individual machine by shift or even by operator. Other projects I have managed include the mass editing of CMM programs, where I deployed MCOSMOS ASCII import-export, Python, and RPA, robotic process automation, to update thousands of MCOSMOS programs automatically to adhere to newly developed standards of data management. I developed a process of pushing updates to all MCOSMOS computers. This includes assets such as configurations, head data, reporting templates, subprogram libraries, and other MCOSMOS settings. So to conclude, if you're simply wishing you could accomplish more with your MCOSMOS system, I can tell you that it is very likely possible to do exactly what you're imagining. Through proper application of data science, there is truly no limit to what information can come out of and go into your MCOSMOS system. And doing so opens the door to meeting your Industry 4.0 goals. Thanks for your time today.